Alright, today we are playing Sapiens, a sandbox, a full world sandbox game that came out yesterday, July 26th. So we're testing it out. We're going to see how it plays, how it functions, and how it holds up to other world builder sandboxes. The cool thing about this, I have to throw out there, is the world. You can, when you play, pick any spot on the Earth and you create the Earth. You can kind of terraform it to how you want your experience to be. So there's literally infinite possibilities of maps and experiences, and therefore infinite possibilities of downloadable content. And I think this game has a lot of potential, and I think it's going to be fantastic. Really glad to get in a little bit early on this one. So I did have I did play a tribe before I started this video, but just kind of wanted to work out some kinks and see some basic functionalities and whatnot. So first thing I'm gonna do is turn down this music volume. Seems to be either 0 or 100 there. Okay. So we'll go with that. We're going to start a new world, though. I'm going to kind of, instead of learning things as we go, I'm going to, because I played a little bit, I'm going to just kind of teach a little bit how we go. But again, I didn't play too much. So yeah, one thing I noticed, you can change the seed, which just gives you a kind of a random map, right? So, you know, this gives us kind of a map. We got a big situation going on here. Each Earth or whatever has poles also, so there's cold parts. I imagine there's some desert type areas and things like that. You can change the rainfall, the temperature. You can make it very hot. Let's see here real quick. Let's see how green that is. Let's turn the rainfall way down, see if that's way less. Oh wow, yeah, so you can have so by changing rainfall, and I imagine temperature, continent size, all of that, you can probably yeah, I mean, you can really change everything. So let's see, I would still like to kind of go halfway through everything, at least for this video. There's also mods that I believe will be later available later. But let's see what we got here. Yeah, it takes a minute to load. So this is just the name of our world. Small tribes scattered across the world. There are other tribes and other tribesmen. These sapiens are happy but limited by their lack of knowledge and ambition. Alone they may survive, but can never reach their full potential. Let's see. You are the guardian of a tribe. You will give them direction and purpose. Your goal is to encourage, to learn, advance, grow, create a thriving civilization. Here's another cool thing. So let's zoom way out. I can pick anywhere on this world map to start. And I really kind of, I don't know, I was digging this little outcropping here. So you can zoom in and it gives you just all sorts of, I mean, look at the, I mean, I would imagine a million options. Just in this area, there's 1,000, I don't know. Maybe not 1,000, a couple hundred. So this seems kind of like a really boggy, marshy area. Kind of digging that it's near the cold. So I want to be closer to water, but I don't want to be just kind of stuck. Let's see, maybe something I did notice. You need to realize this is quite a distance, so if you want to be really close, I imagine there's a freshwater saltwater difference. Seems like a larger lake. Yeah. Geez, I'm just blown away by the amount of space there is here. Let's go here. So if we click here, we start with 7 sapiens. Each of them has a different thing. We've got creative, optimist, and these kind of go. These play along with other things down the road. Now, kids, I'm not sure if they work or do anything, or maybe if they can or can't be skilled. Something we don't like are pessimists. They're kind of hard to keep happy. Lazy, we don't like lazy. Glutton, same thing. They're going to use a lot of resources. We want people like this guy here. Energetic, small eater. I'm actually not a fan of that setup. So let's try here. Okay, so we've got 3. 3 is going to be a little harder to get things moving, but we've tone deaf. I'm not quite sure. Maybe that means they're just not. Here, you know what? Let's do 3, because there's a lot of things that come into play here. Oh, looks like we're on a hillside almost. Alright, hey, we are on a hill. So I'm going to go through the tutorial. I'm not going to follow it to a T, but first thing we need to do is gather some hay. So let's get a little baseline of our surroundings. There is not a lot of trees going on here. Huh. Interesting. So WASD movements. Okay, so maybe up here we get some more plains. I don't like being... I really don't like the idea of being down in a place where it's kind of shaded. I hate to make a move so far, but I think I want to move these guys over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking these trees. Yeah, so we've got some fruit-bearing trees here. We want to be close to that, at least in the beginning. And other trees as well. And he's really kind of barren here. Well, it's going to be a little tough, but let's try it. So first thing, you can click any of these pixels. That's cool. Clear. We're going to have them clear kind of a big area, which is just really going to be... Another reason you don't want to be on a hillside is you are going to be building things, kind of like a Valheim feel. But the cool thing is it's not just one person, right? It's... You got a whole tribe, so it's like Valheim, but you know, there's that city builder kind of aspect to it, and that community. So we're gonna have them clear this area, if you will, and then from there we really want to... Oh, what do we got here? These little turnips or some pumpkins. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, a lot different than what I was playing with earlier, so this will be fun. This will be a challenge for me as well. Something here we can tab kind of moves things faster. We can get them moving along here. Something cool, Q, real quick, is going to bring you to your build, decorate, plant, all of that. Your tribe here, and then we can give them roles. Right now, one person is, quote, tone deaf, so I imagine they're not good at diplomacy. They need to learn these things to be able to do them, but it's going to be really important to kind of give each person specific roles, because if everybody can do everything, things kind of get a little hectic, and you want your best people. Some people will be, here, let's see, strong, or you know, they might have other attributes to them. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, Pee-wee here was our not so bright one. It's nice to have young folks. I imagine they pass away at some point. So when they're done, they all just kind of sit around. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to do a couple things here to get it moving. Alright, so we're going to build, not a crafting area, we're going to build some storage. You... Oh wow, yeah, see that slope's too steep there. You have to gather a whole bunch of resources. So we want a lot of storage areas to just kind of get things. I know this seems excessive, but it's going to be worth it. Alright. So they're going to put all that in one specific spot. Okay. Selecting multiple things. So here, here, select more. This is cool. So you can have them gather within a radius, a 50-meter radius. You know, so we got 100-meter diameter here going across, and you can tell them to pick up any rocks, plain rocks, any kind of rocks. I, in the beginning, just want to grab as much as I can. But you need to do that within reason, because if you have them running around, I'm going to pause this. If you have them running around here, you're spending a lot of your initial time just getting rocks, even though it is important. So I'm going to go kind of, you know, I'm not going to send them all over the place. And we're going to do that. And then store. We can do the same thing with this. I'm going to have someone, let's see, so we'll get that going. So now everybody's kind of on the hunt for these rocks, and that's going to fall under, when we go to the roles, it's going to fall under just general labor, harvesting, clearing grasses, hauling items. So another thing we are going to want is branches for sure. So there's one birch tree. There's 3 birch trees within the whole radius, so let's do that. We're going to select all of them and then gather their branches. Something I'm going to do now is we're going to take one person off of general labor. It doesn't matter, I don't think for these, I don't think there's anything particular. So one person's going to be off general labor, and I'm going to do that because I want them to build me some beds. Oh wow, I'm on one heck of a slope, is that? Oh boy, we may need to, we're going to need to find a good place to build. Ooh, this is going to be, here, it looks like there's generally a flat area here. I really hate that I just built all those storages over there. So, these people are going to gather, this guy's going to build. This is how you kind of divvy up these roles. Geez, you know. I'm going to remove some of these. And I'm going to start building some storage areas over here, because you really want everything kind of close to your people. I'm only going to put down 3, and there's a reason for that later. So here's something you don't learn till later, but that's roots. We're going to add a root. So basically, I'm going to say take this hay and bring it over here. And then we're going to remove the route when complete. So they're going to move them all over, and then we're done. And that's going to be a labor thing. It's going to be under hauling. So yeah, they're just going to move that over there for us. Trust me, this little bit of distance will make a difference later. Okay, so yep, we got the beds going. Oh, I need 4 beds, so let's get another one. Okay, so this is my favorite part. so far of this game is the investigation. Instead of having like a research facility or like a library, you know, something that your typical builders do, you have to have them investigate um, certain things like um, certain resources and other things, and then kind of two resources together, and then they learn how to, you know, make fire and do other things. I'll show you that as we go along here. So yeah, because they're laborers doesn't mean they won't build. So if there's things to build, I want everybody on building. That's kind of one thing. You want everybody to be building. And then you know what? I think we got enough sticks over there. So we're going to wait for the fourth bed to be completed. Alright. And then we're going to start investigating. So that's our next investigator rock. We're going to have this guy investigate. And the other two are just going to be moving and grabbing stuff. That's really, really what we want them to be doing. So that's some hay. We can have them investigate that. Here, let's just keep them moving and grooving for now. Maybe speed things up here a little bit. It is warm here. I don't know what the nights are like. So I feel like each day is almost a season in this game. Something else that's awesome. Just look at this landscape. This is all, you can go anywhere. You can literally, it is almost an endless map. You can go all the, like that is a real peak down there. That's not just some BS. Also, this is not a skybox. This is a dynamic sky. These clouds are moving. You may not, it's just not very windy here. But if you watch my cursor for long enough, that cloud will move through it. I think that's just a really awesome touch they got here. These guys are gathering, so we got kind of plenty of stuff, plenty of resources. These are things I wish I did in my first go around. You also we got fruit trees, we've got pumpkins there. So I am going to get one of these guys investigating over here as well. I think it's more important to have less people as general workers. That way they're not, when you need something very specific done, they're not, you know, tied up. See, look, she, whoever grabbed a couple items, and now they're gonna learn something there. And the learning takes a while, the investigating, and also the more they do things, the faster they become at it, the more skilled they become at it. So that's a cool feature as well. What is this guy grabbing over here? Looks like we're grabbing more sticks. You know, it seems a little bit ridiculous. Okay, so we've got the investigated a rock napping. We're gonna use one rock to hit another. Basically, we're gonna sharpen rocks with rocks. Something important here is the small rock. You really want to make sure you're gathering small rocks and not just large rocks. Axes, knives. This kind of opens us up for other things. Okay, so this person now. Here's something I want to point out. This person's not a general laborer, right? If they were, they would be moving these things automatically. But we want to keep him doing other stuff. So he's not going to be moving stuff. We are going to build 4 crafting areas, which I personally think is a ridiculous amount, but whatever. It makes sense later. Okay. So we got him doing that. got the others doing their thing. We're getting a lot of sticks. That's going to be real nice for later. We're investigating that. And then we need to investigate a branch. That's important too. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get all three investigating. Well, two. See, now if you were like, oh man, we really need to get the investigation going, this person's, because you've given them a bunch of other collecting tasks to do, this person is not getting right to it, right to what you want. I will say I had a tribe of 5 people earlier, and it was a little bit much to handle. There's just certain things you don't really realize, especially, and I was in more of a moderate climate, so the clothes varied, and if you notice, these guys aren't wearing a lot of clothes, but I feel like it's because we're in more of a warm area, even though it seems like there's some snow over there, which kind of concerns me. I imagine it's gonna get cooler as night wears on. Oh, so this is interesting. Are these? What if these are crafting areas made from different materials? Interesting. Okay, we're almost... And it also seems like the more complex the learning, the investigating, the longer it takes. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Napping tool. So a napping tool, I believe, 1 large rock, 1 napping tool. Let's craft 2. How about that? Okay, thatch building. So that was one of our investigations. So now, and this is where the kind of Valheim feel comes in, and you know, other games similar. We can build structures. I'm gonna get one of those going, because that's gonna be important. They like to sleep under a roof. Alright, learned how to light fires. So we're gonna get a campfire going, I'd say right here. Helps keep warm, allows cooking of food. Alright. The roles, this is kind of what we had mentioned earlier. It wants me to assign someone to something, so let's see. Thatch building, we've only got 1 person assigned, because that's who learned it. So can they... Okay, they're just not skilled. Oh, okay, they're just not skilled in it. Alright. So I pretty much want everyone on thatch building, because when I want something built, it usually means it needs to be built. Same with fire lighting. I think that's something that needs to be constantly maintained. Yeah, you really want the kind of menial tasks that aren't life or death. What he's doing, is he clearing it? Maybe we're clearing the land? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he's gonna clear all the blocks that's on. Got it. And these two are just working away. Oh, delivering branches. I could have just grabbed those, don't you think? Okay. Okay, so this guy's got nothing to do, and this dude's building this. You know, what were you doing just sitting? Oh, I wonder if it's... Okay, here we're gonna start. This is why it's important. Okay. Okay. This is why it's important to have your stuff there, because they start kind of going elsewhere instead of just the one spot. Let's see. Oh, I just tabbed it. So I would also like some more storage areas. Again, there's like a million things you have to keep stored, so it just makes sense to have a whole bunch. So this is kind of like almost like ancient cities and other where they kind of gather all the and I mean they put each specific item next to it, and then they build it piece by piece, which I think is awesome. I really enjoy that detail. So something you'll see here when it gets too dark, really to keep going and it's time to sleep, they'll all go to bed. Now it depends on your tribe members. If you've got like early, it seems like none of these people really have any adult tone deaf. Okay, yeah, that's my tone deaf. That's my girl. Let's see. Adult energetic. Okay, that's a good thing to have. Oh, I think that was the other. Adult loyal. Okay. So no really dark. Any sleep? No really bad traits or great traits either. Loyal's a good one. I just wonder when they're going to decide to go to bed. And when they have debuffs like that, dark and stuff like that, they move slower. But yeah, their skills, these are what they kind of... I wonder if there's going to be other levels to this or not. I imagine you want them well-rounded. Okay, so, alright, hold on. So they're not going to bed yet. I thought they would by now. It's pretty much, it's nighttime. Well, I guess if you look up in the upper left-hand corner, we're kind of just tilting that. But they're sitting because there's nothing to do. You always want them doing something. So, oh, there's not enough. I guess there's really nothing for them to do until we've got a light source. So let's keep going. I wonder how long we've got on this deal. There's not much they're gonna do while it's dark. They won't even pick this up. And I wonder if they won't lay in these. Because there's stuff, I'm not sure. I just find a area out here. Let's gonna... You know, I wonder, there's a little star in that icon in the upper left. I wonder when we hit that, if that's nighttime. Okay, alright. What happened? Oh, we learned fire lighting. Okay, so we're gonna light it now? Oh, we're just gonna get the sticks. Alright. I wonder why he's working in the dark and the others are not. Alright, starting to get hungry. Okay, let's see. Not enough light. Okay, well, can't do anything until we get some light going. Wonder when this... There we go. Oh look, see, now they're up and at 'em. Or are they going to bed? They're gonna go sit in there. Stay warm by the fire. Alright, let's see, will you guys pick this up now? Yeah, you know, let's get someone investigating, how about that? What you investigate is this. Needs digging tool. Oh, for the soil. Oh, a small rock already right there. Let's store that. What is this guy? Clay. Yeah, let's investigate that. Let's get the other one going. No? You're not the investigating type, huh? No one's sleeping. Interesting. I thought for sure by now. Okay, yeah, at least get you up doing something. And you won't do much, huh? Well, okay, keep the fire going, that's nice. See if we can maybe investigate something while we're sitting here. Ah, that's it. We hit that little star on the upper left. That's when everyone goes to bed. Okay. See, told you. Look at these clouds moving. And it is based on the weather. Alright, we're slowing down. So there's like the tab speed, which is double speed. But then there's that super fast speed, which is like 5 or 10x. It's something like that. Not totally sure. So let's we're gonna get a route set up here. We're gonna move all of that wood right there. And then we're gonna remove route when complete. Okay. Okay, we got someone investigating. We need some food. What is this? Oh, wheat. Okay. It's not bright enough for the food to gather. Something else that helps a lot is getting a torch or two built around your storage. That way they can do stuff at night. Okay, you're gonna want to also like build a lot of things like this. But right now, because they sit there forever to build that stuff, and we need food more than we need that. I wonder, can we eat the pumpkins? Yep, let's get all the pumpkin plants. And then we are for sure gonna gather. So there's 8 orange trees. It might... let's do those for now. Of course, now we're gonna sit and build that. Where's my third? Oh, you're not doing great. What's going on, bud? You're hungry. Well, here, why don't you stop Gather some pumpkins for your boy. Yeah, you can finish building the torch. Is she gonna go way faster? See, any investigating really eats one up, so I don't think having everybody investigating all the time is a good idea. I hope, okay, yeah, so you're eating, okay, good, so eating pumpkins. Oh boy, you're not happy either. Ooh, everybody's hungry. Oh, and she's just out eating for herself. Here, how about this? How about you stop, and you stop, and you guys go. What are you doing? You gathering something? Gathering oranges, okay, yep. And then I want you to stop doing that, so you go gather some oranges or something. Nope, stop. Because they'll eat it first thing when they get over there. No? Oh, you're not a laborer. Okay. Let's see. Alright, you're bringing some back. Good. Oh, he said, fuck it, I'm going. Here, you know what? Let's, well, he's got too many things assigned. Well, he's going to get food, so we're good. Oh my god, I need to get rid of these. Problem is they just keep bringing things over here. It's kind of messing up what I got going on. So yeah, starting with 3 is really gonna slow you down in the beginning. You just can't investigate as fast, which is nice. I mean, you don't want to. The whole point of these games is to play them. Okay, looks like everybody ate, and we're doing well. Alright, you're done, you're done. Everybody's good. We've got some shelter, we've got a fire. We've got some pumpkins. So there's a little kind of dial here. Oh. Basically, this will slowly go around the circle, and when it gets to the end, it's rotten. So it'll tell you a few days is actually quite a while. I wouldn't worry about covering this stuff just yet. But we were investigating that. Gather and store 10 food. Okay, so yeah, they're doing the food right now. So we're staying on our tutorial. Craft and store 4 stone hand axes and stone knives. Okay. Stone knives. How many have we done any? No. Okay. 4. And stone hand axes. 4. Okay. And then I think some small rocks too, just to... There is not enough storage areas. I like putting them in a line. It's just easier for me to keep track. Oh, uh-oh. Little glitch there. You know, this did crash on me earlier, and then it prompted me to send them the bug because they recognized that it crashed. But after that, it's been smooth sailing. I wonder what's going on right now. I'm going to speed things up a little bit here. Quite a few larger rocks, and it looks like some clay around there, so that's good. Oh, we can investigate. Oh, an alpaca carcass. Huh, that's been there a while. We'll need a stone knife in order to investigate that. But it looks like... Oh. We're doing hand axes there. See, if you got someone tied up in this, it really, really kind of kills you. Keeping the fire going, that's good. Wonder what you're up to now. More oranges. You know, I think we got enough oranges. Oh, there's another one somewhere. There you are. Okay, I'll let you get that last one. Oh. No. Is there one I missed? Okay. What's here? Oh, they're just storing those. Ah, because you are not a laborer. Or did I change it? I thought I changed. No, I didn't. Okay. You know what? I like that. Just keep building stuff and just scatter your shit around. The other two will pick it up. Man, you are just Pee-wee. Come on. I've been staring. What is that? A piece of clay? I've been staring at that forever. I don't even remember what it is. What are you gathering? Okay. That's your last pumpkin. I need you doing other stuff. Let's see. I'm going to assign that to you. Yep, get over there and make a knife. Man, it is a real killer when you need him to investigate. Okay. We're doing another route because I'm sick of them putting stuff over here. I wonder what the glitching's all about. That is new. Ah, fire. Do these need fire to maintain? I'm not sure. Oh, finally. Oh my god, we have to get one more food. Alright. Jesus. Should've just let him grab it. Small stone? Is that what you are? Yep. Alright, let's create a route. Let's get you out of here. see if we can, we can. Let's do that. Let's get that investigation going. Alright, pottery. Your tribe has discovered that some types of earth can be pressed into forms when soft and wet, keep their shape, make pots. You know, I'm not super excited about the pottery. Oh, it'll dry itself outside, unfired. Wonder if that's good or bad. Not sure. Oh well. Are you... What are you doing? Where are you going? Ah, you're getting a small rock to make that. You are gonna go. Okay. As much as I hate it, you gotta keep them investigating. You know, I'm thinking a stick run. We are in desperate need. What are you, apple? One apple tree. No. We need sticks. Absolutely. Oh boy. Let's gather some branches. Oh, heck yeah. Nope, I gotta zoom in. Yeah, we need branches for sure. You're too good, aren't you? Okay, you know what? Let's stop that because we need all hands on deck. Let's see. I don't need you doing pottery right now, bud. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go to this person. I'd say no fire lighting. Yes, general labor. Okay. Yeah, well, we got one long think tank here. Definitely want to get that at some point, but I'm thinking these sticks to keep this fire going and get some other things built is going to be more important. You know, you can get into like all the sexy stuff, kind of building, you know, mansion. You can build all kinds of crazy stuff, and I know there's going to be more content later, but I think getting all of your bases at CR storages are full. You don't want that, because you never know. Is that a stick? No. Stone knives. Okay. Where's the other one? What are you gathering? Man, oh. This area is a little bit barren. I imagine it's going to be tough. What are you? Oh, it's a white apple tree. Interesting. Flax is definitely going to be needed for clothing and other things like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to move in double speed here just because everything's kind of so far away. Okay, we need one more stone knife. Gooseberries, okay. Interesting. Let's get one of those just to have so we can investigate it. It's always good to... Ah. Nomadic tribes. Good opportunity to grow the tribe. Okay. Here we go. Looks like it's just a one solo. You probably need somewhere to hang out. You're cautious, that's okay. Yeah, you're retarded, so... Do I have 2 tone deaf people? I'm not sure at this point. I'll get her before she runs away or runs off, steals our things. I don't know if they do that or not, but I wouldn't put it past. I feel like there's a way I can view... Oh, optimist, okay. There's things to gather, get gathering. I like how they just immediately go to work. Oh, this breakthrough didn't take very long. Okay, good. We got one more. We've already got 4 beds because we had to make 4. Awesome. What are you? Are you getting small stones? Butchery. Alright. Available. Your tribe now has the ability to separate out the valuable resources contained within an animal. They can now obtain raw meat, though you may not want to tell them to eat it just yet. Oh boy. Well, there's all kinds of things. Wool skin. Oh, meat. Well, I'll be looking at all that. And it gives you a good while. It rots in a few days, so a few days is quite a bit. A few hours is a good amount of time. As much as I want to get that investigated, I think there's other things we need to do first. Actually, one of them is just investigating the ground, so let's get someone on that. Clay. Agriculture, there we go. Now that the tribe's immediate needs are taken care of, we need to start planning ahead as the tribe grows. Yep. Discover digging, that's what we're doing right now. And then we'll need to discover planting, which... I don't know. Rots next year outside. Wow, those will be... won't be there forever. Ooh, as much as I don't want to tie up 2 people investigating, really need to get moving on that. Plus, I think all our basic needs are met. I'm gonna tab a little bit faster here. Wonder, yeah, we may want to gather small rocks. Those are the gooseberries. Man, so much off of that one alpaca. That's awesome, that wool skin. That's going to be super important at some point, I'm sure. Wolfskin bed. A warm place to sleep. Alright. Oh, we're learning how to cook. We're learning how to cook the pumpkins. Oh boy. I thought that was going to be plant the pumpkins. Oh yeah, world map. You can just zoom out and see where you are in space. Isn't that incredible? Wow. Just ridiculous. And then M takes you all the way back. See why it's important to have these torches to keep people doing things. Let's see, I wonder... Let's craft a mud brick while we're hanging out. Where are you sitting? You know what? No one is assigned pottery. That's why. Well, I wonder... Was it Pee-wee? Yeah, that was Pee-wee. Okay. What are you doing? You need to do something. Get you doing something. Can you store that? Perfect. Can you get that one too? Digging. New knowledge of rock napping. Hand axes can be used to remove topsoil. Alright. Oh. Need more storage. There's just so many things. Looks like it's about that time. And they're all sitting. Oh, the fire's out. That's why. There's no sticks. Oh boy. Well, I guess you're going to bed now. Oh, one of them's not. So, here's something to note. It's too dark for them to go out and look for sticks. There's no sticks, so we just kind of got to wait this out. What's over here? Oh, okay. No, so light enough now. We're grabbing sticks. Everybody's getting sticks. That's funny. And everybody seems pretty happy. Okay, let's see. Aha. Now we can investigate the oranges. Okay, what do we need? We need sticks. Oh, we got sticks, but I think... Yep. Good on ya. I think... I want to say more sticks. Gather orange branches. I want to gather one. I want to see if that's something different than just if you do anything different. Oh, we got alpacas. Need spear, a stone spear. Okay. These small stones here. Plain rock. I wonder if plain rocks and small stones are the same. It's kind of cool. Looks like the... Is this limestone? I think this is something... Yep, limestone rock. Let's grab all of those. What is this? And some clay. Why isn't... Why isn't anyone lighting this? What's going on? There you go. Why couldn't you... How many branches did you need? Interesting. Yep, we can investigate the mud bricks. I'm sure that's for like mud walls and stuff. I would imagine. I didn't get there in my trial run. I'm gonna kind of peek on the landscape here. They got these big rocks. I'm sure there's ways to break those. Some flax. Maybe more gooseberries? Yep. Take a quick little peek over here. I'm gonna pause the game, see what it looks like over here in these sunflowers. Yep. I know there's mammoths and other sorts of things in the colder places. Maybe it's just cold because we're on kind of on a peak over here. Zoom to Pee-wee. Alright, cool. That's a good way to get yourself back easily. Let's let them keep working. I am not digging the glitch. And I don't think it's me. All my stuff's up to date. We're good to go. Alright, so we got someone taking forever to build a fire. Do you not know how to build a fire? Maybe they're just not very skilled, but dear lord. Ooh, maybe lighting it and keeping it lit. So once it goes out, then you're kind of screwing the pooch there. Okay, you're just sitting around doing nothing. Let's give you something to get. We got, how many sticks we got? Not a lot of sticks. I need some sticks. Got one branch in this whole area. Let's get that. Let's get that one. Oop. There, you get those. Breakthrough nearly complete. Okay, good. We're back to learning how to cook there. Okay, they're both getting sticks. We're learning. Can we learn from the beds? No. Just if you can investigate your own things. So we got plenty of food. I don't think we need to worry about food. Maybe some, basic cooking. So you can roast vegetables. It's not just all meat. But something I do want to craft the alpaca meat. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 6. Okay, well. See, this is why sometimes maybe you want not everybody on the labor, because you might want somebody doing something like this, or investigating other things.
Tempo Sonopona.
Man. Forever and a day. Jeez. Some things just take a very, very long time. Let's tab it up. One unfired urn. Are these wet? Oh, they're dry now. We can investigate. I wonder what's... Can't craft 5. No capable sapiens are... Okay. Yeah, nobody's cooking. Alright, let's see. I don't need you on thatch building. You can be basic cooking. Okay. Perfect. You're just sitting around. You know what? We've gotten pretty much everything. Let's start really start investigating some things. No, not you. Not you. You stop. What in the world? Did I think I might have screwed that up. Okay, investigate. Somebody investigate. Okay, I think they were just taking a break. Okay. We got one sitting around. Pee-wee. Alright, Pee-wee. It's gonna load me up on rocks. You know, something else that's gonna be big, I think, is gonna be clay. It'd be really nice to get at these guys. Stone spear. I can't remember. What gets us to that level? Here, let's see. Basic hunting. We've got everything else. Tree, flint, threshing, mud brick. Huh. Wonder what we're missing on the basic hunting. You know, last time I found a chicken. Stone spear. I'm thinking it's one of these bad boys, but I don't know. Well, maybe when we're done learning how to plant and do all that other. Plant 10 fruiting trees. Let's see. Who's almost? Okay, we're almost learned how to plant. Yeah, you know, it looks like we only got 3 oranges, so we are gonna need 2. Oh. We can investigate the tree itself. That's interesting. Let's gather these oranges. Planting. By observing seeds and plants, your tribe has discovered how to control where things grow. This will make it easier and provide new decorative options. You know, I like that orchard over there, though. We don't have any pumpkins left. It looks like we've eaten all of the... Kind of running out of food here, actually. Change some things, see if that helps. Oh, alright. We've got a cooked meat. Three portions. Okay. So if you cook it, it turns into more portions, it seems. Huh. This one's learning how to make a building. Look at that. Okay. Plant 10 fruiting trees. This took quite a while last time. Actually, you know what, like I said, do we want to do gooseberries instead? I think that might be the easier. Let's do that. Let's gather a crap ton of these. And then we can have like a little patch. I do like these though. Maybe like for decorative purposes. If we get some of these later, these little white apple trees, I just like that one a lot. I would assume they'd grow into the same adult. It's not always true in the real fruit world, but yeah, it seems like these guys are migrating through. I don't think they're going to stay forever, but I'm sure there'll be more. Okay. Let's plant some gooseberry bushes. to make more axes. And possibly more small rocks. I'm not sure on the small rocks though. Oh, mud brick building, here we go. Floor, alright, we can make floors now. A kiln. A column, oh. With a window. Man, that really opens us up. I think that kiln's gonna be cool. I wonder what that, 6 dry mud bricks, okay. Yeah, we're missing something. Oh, planting roll. Alright, well I think this is a good intro video to get you started. We'll be making a part 2. We're just going to keep playing this one. We're going to try a bunch of different zones and areas and worlds and things. So stick with us, like and subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of this type of content and want to see more. And I will see you guys next time.